probably wondering, how can an F-22 with a real turbine that runs on jet fuel be slow? Well, that's because the turbine that's in this is actually half the size of the recommended turbine. This calls for a 30 to a 45 size turbine, and I'm running a JetCat P-20. State of the end, and I'll tell you why I have that in this and kind of plans behind that. But this is a free wing F-22. It's foam, and it's retrofitted with a kit that I'm going to show you guys a little bit. Has those exhaust tubes in it, has some fireproofing, and it has all of the balsa components to keep the batteries and stuff in place. And it's definitely an awesome model, and I got a good deal on it. But I want to get it to the field. I want to show you how simple this thing actually is to start. So let's do it. Now, before we get this thing to the field to start it, I want to give you guys a better look at the conversion kit. So we have those metal exhaust tubes. We have some fireproofing, and that's going to stop it from getting super hot and melting the foam. Inside, you see those balsa trays. That comes with it too. On top, we have that one battery, which runs the turbine computer. It also has the fuel pump. We have our fuel tank here. In front, we have that little air trap. And that's really it for the turbine. We have another battery that you can't see that's underneath the balsa trays, and that powers our Spectrum AR7000 receiver. And it's pretty simple. Now I want to show you how simple it really is to start, so let's get this to the field and get it in the air. Underneath this vent tube, gonna pop that off. Plug in the batteries, 1 and 2. You're gonna want one to see how simple this is, bro. And last step, open the petcock. That's it, bro. We are ready to start. Look, so all you do is trim all the way up. Right. You get the sequence. You go up and down. That's it. Auto sequences. Now it's gonna run through the whole starter process, and when it comes back to idle, we're ready to fly. Takes like a good minute. Simple, man. Dogs in the truck. Come here, guys. Wheel stuck out. And bring it back in. See if it came in. I'm full throttle this whole time, dude.
That's it?
Yeah. Out. Come on, landing gear. Come on. Come on. That ain't good. It's always nice walking up to a plane in one piece after a flame out. but I got fuel. Not sure why she flamed out. I guess I'll get back there and we'll try to figure it out. Since you're still here, you're probably wondering why I have this thing. Well, truth be told, this JetCat P-20, if you know JetCats, they're about $2,600 plus shipping, plus the model, plus the kit, plus everything. I got this whole thing ready to go with the receiver for $1,200, so I couldn't say no to it. Now, what I planned on doing when I bought it was taking the turbine out, putting it in another plane, which I'm still gonna do. I'm not gonna tell you what plane, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But I am gonna buy a K45 King Tech and put it in this. So that's the reason I bought this thing. But I said, since I bought the model, I have to fly it the way it is at least once. And since I had that flame out, which was because of a low battery for the ECU, I will definitely be flying this again. So stay tuned for part 2 of the F-22. And then following up, we're gonna put this JetCat in another plane, and we're gonna put a new turbine in this thing. So we got a lot of content coming. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you soon.